I'm Matt Heyman, Integrated Services Manager at Saunders Construction. I oversee a portion of the larger Integrated Technologies Group. The Integrated Technologies Group consists of scheduling, QA/QC, MEP, survey, and BIM VDC. These 5 teams come together on every job to work with the project team, the owner, the architect, everybody involved with the job, all of our subcontractors, to come up with the best possible approach from the technological side. And then we in turn come back together and work with the project teams daily to execute that plan that we helped develop at the beginning of the job.
My name is Greg Schmidt, President and CEO of Saunders Construction. So I think there's a few things that set Saunders apart from others in the use of these technologies. One is it as a planning tool and our ability to do an even better job of planning the work. The second is because we are a self-performing contractor with hundreds of folks in the field actually doing the work, I think we're able to use the tool differently for those reasons. And then the third really has to do with the folks that we have in the seat within the ITG group. So there are practitioners that have maybe grown up in the construction industry. There's folks that have experience with design, engineering, etc. And so for us, it's really about the people that are occupying those seats that I think is a big differentiator for our group.
The Saunders Integrated Technologies Group started about 10 years ago. We started obviously a lot smaller and have grown quite a bit in the last 10 years. We now have about 26 people in the group. We've got a few licensed architects, a few licensed surveyors, a few professional engineers. And as we see the technology on the job advance and evolve, we always try to stay on the front end of that so we can best help our project teams execute the work.
My name is Troy Hernandez, and my role is Survey Manager for the Integrated Technologies Group. The surveying group and the BIM department interact in different ways. First, we start looking at the drawings early together. We'll decide what the scope of the project is going to be, and then we'll start nailing down what needs to be laid out, and that really establishes the QC process early on in the job.
What really sets Saunders apart from other contractors using these technologies is our ability to get the information to the field where it's got the most impact on the job. It's being able to coordinate with design teams early on. It's staying involved throughout the 3D coordination process. It's having the MEP guys step in on those coordination meetings and offer insights. Having the survey department actually be in-house so we can sit down with them and show them the model of what they're going to lay out. And then in turn getting that to the field really is what we pride ourselves in. There's so much information and thought that goes into these projects before we put the first case on in the ground. Also, because we have all these services in-house, we're able to respond to the project needs more quickly as items arise.
When you're talking about our core values at Saunders and the alignment with the ITG effort, our core values being the 2 R's and the 4 C's, and the notion of relationships and care and commitment and community and collaboration. But I think of 2 things in particular as they relate to our values. One is a collaboration piece, and the other is in the way that we can make commitments early in the process through the use of these technologies, again, as a planning tool. So while there's a lot of ingredients in there, the 2 of the 4 C's stand out in particular around collaboration, around commitment.